Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty. I'm up at the top here on lot 19 in Mountain Air. And as you can see, the owner came up here and just kind of shoved out some of these pines here. This is where, you know, I mean, there's many potential building sites here, but this would probably be the best one. But you're kind of looking into White Horse Mountain here. And the property line is just to our, just right here behind this here. But these folks can't get up over here. There's really no way to get up to the back of this lot, but just walk around here and show you. So what needs to happen here is you need to get a guy in here on a dozer and push out about twice this much again this way, and then, you know, shove all the pines down over the hill that way. The property goes this direction, but there's all kinds of usable ground up here on top of this ridge, but you actually get a view kind of back this direction as well. But you'd probably want to take out, you know, maybe go into the tree line there about 20 yards or so and just kind of wipe all those pines out. They're just native kind of scrub pines, and make yourself a nice spot up here or whatever. And like I said, you'll see my truck. I mean, I've driven all the way up here. Yeah, you get a nice view that direction as well. This could be a really nice spot, and it's super private. The way these lots are set up in Mountain Air, the ones kind of like on this side of the road over here, this is probably the only one I know of where you can kind of get up on the top part of the lot with a road. The rest of them, the bank's too steep. But just check this out. I mean, total, complete privacy, usable ground. You know, the road, if you had to start from scratch just to rough in the road that's here, it'd probably be at least 20 grand. The perk on this lot is kind of right to the right of my pickup. And then also, the only bad part's gonna be about this lot, it's gonna be a good ways to pull the electric back here. That's the only downside of being back this far. It's a pretty good pull for the electric, but you just kind of bury it along the road coming up in here. Check it out. Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty on lot 19 in Mountain Air. This is a 20-acre lot, and I'm standing here over this beautiful little waterfall. This lot has a stream, this little stream here that runs across the front of it and down through. And today's February 10th, 2023. And we've essentially had no snow, no rain, no nothing. So this stream really doesn't have much water in it at all right now. But still, it's big enough to where you get that flow in the waterfall most of the time, you know, probably 9 months out of the year, I would say, except for in the dead of summer. And you got a little deep pool right here. And there's actually minnows in this stream. You'll see little minnows here or there. But what this lot does, you can see that car up there. Right there, the driveway, there's an old logging road on this thing that kind of comes down across the bank and down through. And this is where you ford the stream right here. And this is where your driveway is going to go. Now, you'll probably want to put a nice bigger culvert in there and stuff to, you know, make it nice. But, you know, as I pan around, you'll see my truck sitting here. Now, this old logging road goes all the way up as far as you can see up through there. And the owner's kind of pushed out a little clearing up there where kind of like the best building site would be on the lot. And the road doesn't need much. I mean, you're not going to get a Prius up there right now or anything like that. I mean, my truck goes up there just fine. But with a little bit of work, it needs a dozer, you know, some dozer work or whatever to smooth it out, and maybe some shale on it, and you can get a car up there no problem at that point in time. Of course, you're gonna have to put a culvert in the crossing here. And the owner, they had a little tent set up here. You know, it kind of blew over a little bit, but you got this whole area down here in the bottom of hardwoods, and it's nice and flat down here, and the stream's running through. And of course, as we go up to the top, there's a lot of level usable ground up on the top. But, you know, as far as topography goes, you know, 10 being perfectly flat and 100% usable, and 1 being the side of a mountain and a cliff, This thing's probably about a 7 as far as 20-acre lots go. I mean, it's really, you know, you see 20-acre lots like this, you know, all the time, and this one's going to lay better than about 70 and be more usable than probably about 70% of them. So, and I'll do another video up here at the top, but just let you check out the little stream here again. And like I said, it is very, very dry here right now, and there's still plenty of water flowing in this little creek. So once again, I'll do another video at the top and check it out up there.